We are north of the border in Toronto, and the retractable roof is closed for comfort for the Jays. Wolverine looking to stay. On a line, that's a base hit. In now, Wolverine.
Here we go.
Line drive to center field. That gets down, and the inning continues. So the bottom of the inning is still alive, and their runners at the corners now. Grounded back up the middle. He's got it to second for one. On to first, and it's a double play, although so digging in now.
Right guy, right place.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Sent on the ground out to second, and that's through for a base hit. Now a long throw home, and this will not be close, and the run will score easily. Dan, that's a 3, the final score today. Toronto took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. It's on the cold side here in Toronto, but the Rogers Center roof series. Here's the 0-1. Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Bullinger looking up. A solo shot here to left, number 751.
Well, if you're going to get your first hit of the game, you might as well do it with a bang. He thought he could squeeze one past him, but he thought wrong.
Second with a base hit into the outfield. Hard on the ground towards short. Scooped up. There's one. On to first. It's a double play as their woes continue the inning. Digging
spark plug. He gets this team going. So if I'm on the mound right now, you really want to try to get this guy out to hopefully keep them from getting a potential big inning started.
Well, you're usually the final score today. The Tigers cross the plate 3 times in the 8th, helping propel them to the win. Almost ready for game time at Rogers Center as the roof is shut to keep us quick to claw back into this thing.
Well, first of all, Matt, I think they need to start to get some base runners. It's hard to be patient down by 6, but base runners are the key to getting.
Ready once again. Liner toward right center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. And a good job to get to it quickly. And it was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Digging in once again.
Here we go.
Liner in there for a base hit.
Boy, D-roll
From the first and never looked back.
Fans, our final line score tonight.
We are north of the border in Toronto, and the retractable roof is closed for comfort. Digging in now.
Start the road trip, and you're moving in the right direction.
He's able to take the ball the other way here. High and deep to right center. And it's gone. Solo shot to right center. Number 752 as he moves nearer to the big one.
Yeah, we always talk about how important it is to spot your starter or run it to early in the game, and he does just that, blasting a no.
Almost ready for game time at Rogers Center as the roof is shut in. 1 out and 1 on here in the inning. Hit hard on the ground to second. He's got it to second. On to first as they get the double play to get him out. Second with a base hit into the outfield. Ready with the 0-1. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be two? One there. Relay to first in time. And just enough to get the win. And this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
First for the victorious.
We are inside and under the roof tonight here at Rogers Center in Toronto, Ontario. Into the box.
This guy's having up near the leaders in batting average, without a doubt the highest average and the best hitter on this team.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Throw won't get him. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Walker has a play, makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he is in there with this opening frame. Takes this the other way to right. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. So top of one, it was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last. There's the double play is in.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Ready for another chance. Now the 2-1 pitch. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted high and deep into the second deck and gone. So a solo shot down the line in left. Now a 5-4 game.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot. But in order to prevent that late in the game, they had him guarding the line, and it obviously worked out perfect.
We are north of the border in Toronto in the retractable. He singled his last time up. The 1-1. Now this is on the ground to first. We'll see if they can get two. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. Steffi.
Right now.
The 3-2 one more time. And that misses ball 4. So with one out, that'll at least set up the double.
I know this all too well. They're really making wrapping this thing up a difficult task.
Hit high and deep out to left. This one is out of here. This game is tied. A bouncer up the middle. Scooped up. Flip of his glove for one. On to first as they get the double play. So striding forward.
Obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens?
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. That one is out of here. This game is tied. So it's a 3-run shot. This ball game is all tied. How about the work, the lineups of the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
3 hours and
yeah, he delivered it.
A great Sunday afternoon for baseball here. North of next to banner play today. They come in scuffling a bit of late, just 2-4 over their last 6 games.
Yeah, Matty, this series has been.
And this will kick off the base of the wall. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base.
Boy, Dero, we're looking at a big inning right here with that single. Bases are loaded, yet no runs have scored in this inning.
Yeah, and that's exactly driving the guy from third base. Don't put pressure on yourself that you have to get everyone in with one swing.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. 1 run is scored. The run scores for
Dan. Great to grab an early lead right there, especially when you can throw up a crooked number for your pitcher.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. Dives, and he hangs on for the out. Wow. Bad in the series, to say the least. 10 RBIs on 4 base hits. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired.
So I expect a challenge pitch right here.
Hard hit toward the hole, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Chalk up another outs, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
One there, on to first to complete the double play. Blue Jays played in an even dozen runs to come out on top today. Number 16. Well, it's a cold night in Seattle, but at the very least, the roof will be shut to shut the week. Coming to the plate now. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Holland recovers, but the batter's going to. Here now the 2-2. Runners off for second. He swings and misses. Throw down. He's in there easy. 0 for 1 in the ball game. The set and the 1-2. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Settling in now. Another payoff pitch. Lined into left center. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Dan, as a former
stepping in and he lost him here on 4 pitches. So a speed merchant is aboard now.
Here, better issue a free pass and give him something to drive.
Pitch outside. The throw is well behind the plate. Now the 1-0. And the runner's breaking for third. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. He pulls into set. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2. There's 1 on to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. Ready once again. And it's belted high and deep into right center. And it's gone as they add still another. Solo shot to right center. And that's the big one. 756, moving him past Henry Aaron.
When that pitch was grooved right down Main Street, he couldn't believe it. He started salivating when he saw it, but stayed back enough to put a great.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Blue Jays.
Coming to you from Seattle tonight, where the roof at T-Mobile Park has been into this. Digging in now.
best hitters in the game, you live for situations like this.
Now a swing and a deep drive to right. And gone. An absolute bomb. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. No.
There are certain guys in every lineup that you do not want to beat you. And this guy right now is swinging the bat so well, I'm not.
In now.
You can work around him and maybe walk him to load the bases, but that just sets up the cleanup guy with the bases loaded.
Now a check swing here, and no swing. Number 4 hitter Kevin Lytle. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into center field, line drive base hit. 1 run scores. And the run is in to score for 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. Grounded weakly to the left. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the run is in to score from 3rd. Wolverine will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ball game. And here you go, a solo. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. The 1-2. And there he goes towards second. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. And it's far too late at bat. So the hit streak he's been riding is on the line here.
Yeah, he's up in the double digits with it. You know he wants to keep it going as long as possible. But this very.
And that'll score the runner from second. The Toronto Blue Jays led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Johnny Bayless. Broadcasting from Seattle, Washington, where the roof has been shut. The top team.
Allen.
The 1-2. Hit hard to 3rd. Reined in. Oh, look at the sliding stop. Wow. Into the box now. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. Cisco rounds 3rd and is digging for the plate. And the runner is in from second. The relay. Now he's safe at third as they also score a
Out as an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
and a base hit, and that'll get the run. Now to the plate, Wolverine.
There you go, left fly. Swing.
Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. A solo shot here to left.
Well, if I was the manager, I would tell my pitchers to work around this guy. I mean, he's hit 3 home runs against them in this series.
In the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Gabriel Vila gets the win on the mound. Is a fine Friday night to you as we come your way from Coors Field in Denver. Weekend. Nothing the final. The Blue Jays came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory.